So one of the things that, or I guess maybe the main reason that the Democratic Party has the monopoly over our state's entire political system is that they have institutions backing them, that there are these patronage relationships, and there are various powerful forces, including labor unions, that kind of line up behind the leadership, kind of no matter what. So the co-op kind of almost coming in as something sort of like another political party, even though I know you're working within the Democratic Party, you don't really have all of those connections to power brokers in the state. So how do you see yourselves building the grassroots movement that you're looking for to kind of be behind you? Like, how are you actually rooting yourself in communities so that you can have community leaders behind you who can then tell other people to vote for you? I know it might be hard getting union endorsements, but that would seem like another thing that you would need to work on long term to be successful. So how do you see yourself actually becoming an organization that can be embedded in communities?
Can I? I don't want to monopolize.
Go ahead.
But I just want to say that I know as a Democratic candidate running a primary against an incumbent Democrat, I would not have had the support of the Democratic leadership anyway. The Democratic Party I already knew going into this that I would not have their support,
right,
or their backing or the resources that they would provide to my opponent. That was already evident to me. So any incumbent that comes in is doing it without those resources. But being a part of the co-op means that I have the resources of the entire group, and I have the resources of the people that are helping us. So what we're trying to build with the co-op is a membership. We're trying to build it so that we have the support of people within the community to help bring this message out to their friends and to their neighbors and to other voters. And we all have connections within our own communities, and so we're helping share those resources as well. So while it would be great to have that establishment backing those resources that are available, we wouldn't have had them anyway.
Right. I guess I was asking about how do you see the path forward to building institutions that are independent from those establishment institutions, so that you do have the resources to be like.
So I'll say for me, I do have relationships, even though I do not have it with the state Democratic Party. I have those relationships because I'm a member of the Democratic Town Committee, and I have relationships with Democratic Town Committees in all of the towns in the district that I'm running with. So that I have those, I've already developed those relationships, and that platform has allowed me a further outreach, because those people who would like to see change are able, even if it's not directly from the town committee itself, everyone on that committee has a network of people that they work with and communities. So it's built around that. And then we also have the opportunity to go out and meet with important leaders within our communities as well, just as any other candidate would. So I think the only thing that I feel like the only thing that we're really missing from the incumbent is the support of the established leadership per se. And in some ways,
we're okay with that.
In some ways, I see that as a strength.
Yeah.
I know that my candidate gets all of his funding from House leadership.
Right.
And for me, my support has come from the community, and I think that's going to speak volumes.